have covered the first three important parts of 1.1 in my previous video. If you didn't see my previous video, please go back to my previous video and see the video so that you can have the basic understanding. Now we will go to the fourth point, which is time. So first important thing we will know is about reaction time. You will go through this term over on and on throughout the whole syllabus of your physics. So what is reaction time? It is actually the time that you will stop your stopwatch, or you will stop something when you find out. For example, that if this is my pendulum, okay, and the pendulum is going oscillating from this side to back and forth to this side. If I say that this is point A and this is point B, and I say calculate the time what it takes from the for the oscillation from going from A to point B, then what you would do, you take a stopwatch, you will start when the pendulum moves, and then you will stop exactly at point B, right? And the point you stop is called your reaction time. So mostly there are errors occurring on reaction time because we don't exactly stop when the pendulum reaches point B. So this is called the reaction time error. Since we are talking about errors, let me tell you what are all the errors we can have in our physics, okay? The first one I just told you, the reaction time error. What about the next one? We will have something called the parallax error. Okay, the parallax error is when your eye doesn't look exactly over the mark on the scale, and this is causing the parallax error. Okay, and the third error that may occur is called the systematic error. What is actually systematic error? Systematic error is that this type of zero error, and it is introduced to a system whenever, for example, if we have a ruler, okay, you would see that the most of the time what happens, the ruler starts, its 0 point starts here, then 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. But what about this point over here, this little space? Do we read this space? Of course this space has a specific length, right? So the systematic error is when we don't consider this. If we say this is x, so when we don't consider this x, the systematic error occurs. So whenever we are reading something, for example, we are reading this mark which is 2.5, so what we have to do, we have to add 2.5 plus x. If we don't add the x, systematic error will occur. So I hope you understood all the three errors: the reaction time error, parallax error, and the systematic error. If you have any question on the error or on the reaction time, please comment below so that in my next video I can explain it more clearly.